you can make people just their jaw drop by doing the simple things where they just go, wow, if only I knew about that, then I could have saved so much time. And I think this is where, I do this a lot in my job when I'm doing demos. There are a few things that I know people are just going to go, oh, I never knew you could do that. Find time or meeting polls is definitely one of those, where people just go, oh, that's going to save me so much time.
Absolutely.
And, Excel, I mean, don't even get me started on Excel. I mean, it's an art and a science at the same time. But you can save so much time with Excel and Power Automate, and there's so many tools out there that enable you, if you've got a problem and a little bit of technical savvy, you can kind of put your mind to it and get things working a lot more efficiently than they are, can't you?
Absolutely. I think, having enough time to like noodle is then you start the flywheel of being able to do things faster and faster and faster until like the job you started doing now takes is 10% of your job.
I'm Gavin Jones, founder and director at MeeTime, where we help people save time at work using Microsoft 365 and Microsoft Teams. If you need help saving time at work, I've got a free course linked in the description below that you can get some tips and tricks on how to use Microsoft Teams, Microsoft To Do, Microsoft Planner, and make yourself more productive at work. If you're struggling to get your whole organization to change, we've got another free course that might be useful to help generate some ideas that you might be able to steal to make your whole organization work in a more modern way.
Yeah.
So you can then take on more stuff, you can get promoted, or just naff off on a Friday and you've done just already done your job if you've got an understanding boss. But yeah, I mean, in those days, the internet was around. I'm not that old, but no one used it for work really. Like YouTube was like a postage stamp with nothing on it. So learning something new was like you just had to either happen to employ someone else that knew more stuff than you and like steal all of their spreadsheets and ideas, or just like I used learning Excel going through the help function, which is not the most engaging way to learn something, as you might imagine. But when you stumble across something like, VLOOKUP for the first time, that is like seeing fire, isn't it? It's like,
oh absolutely. Yeah.
Before you go, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. It really does help us in the algorithm. We've got super thanks turned on now, so if you really liked it, then consider supporting the channel with a donation. Thanks for watching so far, and we'll see you in the next video.